mountains, and then I saw two people biking on a mountain, and then I heard something about Colorado, or maybe it's just the energy of like being in or taking a trip to someplace where there's mountains. Moving forward. Anyway, so that, and then I heard Come Away With Me by Nora Jones. So I feel like, Gemini, that some of you are in a mindset where you want to go on an adventure. It feels like that you seem like you felt stagnant. And to me, it feels like that it's someone new, like you want to take someone new on an adventure. So, anyways, let me go ahead and cut the deck. And I feel like that whoever this is, if it's not going on an actual adventure, it seems like that you're viewing life as an adventure currently. And that, because, the COVID, the Rona, whatever. Anyways, so, it's like this person, it seems like that you could go far with them, you can go the distance, you can climb mountains with them. And if anything, it's almost like they take you, uh, who sings that song? Shorty, I can take you there. Anyways, it's almost like this person could take you places, or you want to take them places. So let's see. What's going on with Gemini currently? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What's going on currently for Gemini? Yeah, it's gonna fly out. Okay, so one more. We have one more. Wow. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, Justice, and then, the Ace of Swords. So, to me, Gemini, it feels like that, well, you truly found someone that you feel like that you can honestly speak your true mind with. See, if I could talk. See, here's the thing about Geminis, is that sometimes they have a hard time communicating. They have a hard cut. Why can I not talk? They are either extremely chatty, or it's almost like they don't know how to communicate. It honestly depends on their moon or rising too, of course, and of course their Mercury. But I feel like that what's going on, Gemini, is that there's someone that you have found yourself to be in the King of Cups position with, because I feel like that you are the King of Cups here. I feel like that if anything, maybe before in the past you were constantly drawn to people, or no, we're not doing that. This is you. I'm being told this is you. I asked about you. This is you. I feel like that you have some clarity when it comes to your emotions, and you also want to be able to express your emotions to this person. And I feel like the universe brought this person in kind of like, hi, how are you situation. Like, honestly, balancing the scales in a way that kind of shocked you. I feel like, see, that's you. I feel like it's like, okay, well, I have clarity, and I'm taking this clarity and my intellectual thought, and I'm using my crown chakra, my brain, and I'm mixing it in with my emotions. I'm taking this sword, I'm putting it in this cup, and then guess what? I end up over here with the sword, and then I have the scales of justice. So I feel like that, Gemini, what's going on currently with you is that, again, like I said, you have clarity. You have clarity with your emotions, and you know that the universe has got your back and is bringing you justice when it comes to what's going on in your love life, as honestly, some of you are big softies. Okay, so some of you have been dealing with people that are honest with their emotions also. I'm getting this. So this has to do with you, but this is also what you've been dealing with, because I could read these cards several ways. I do what I'm called to do. Anyways, and I was called you Gemini, and I'm in my pajamas still. Hello, how are you? Anyways, 4:44, right? Whatever. Anyways, so I feel like that what's going on also is that you have dealt with people that aren't honest with their emotions. It's almost like they were afraid to communicate emotion with you, or they weren't able to be as clear with you about how they felt. And it led to things being quite complicated, Gemini. I feel like that I didn't I'm not saying the justice cards for complication. I'm saying that this is what you dealt with. If I were to look at this in a past tense. It's like, let's look at it this way. It's almost like these people weren't very clear with you, and if anything, they sat there and they weren't equal. And I feel like that also they weren't able to really express their past, or if anything, what they were really dealing with. And when they did that, it felt like that they were hiding things from you emotionally, and it honestly hurt you and bothered you. And then, if anything, you cut them out with the Ace of Swords. So I'm saying that two different ways. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So that's where you're currently at. So what about Gemini in love? Gemini in love. That's them on their own. How do they feel about this person, the situation? Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. Ooh, a big chunk wanted to come out, but I'm not doing that today. Not today. Oh gosh, anyways. That's way too much. Chunks keep trying to come out, and that's just too many because I'm trying to, well, not keep it short and sweet, but get right to the point. And again, more cards. There we go. There we go. So, look at that. Look at that. So, isn't this interesting? So, how you're feeling, Gemini, is that, okay, I feel like this is where you're currently at. Well, this is the first card that came out, and then these cards came out next. Anywho, I feel like that you're currently in a position and that you're moving out of into the lover's position. I feel like that, okay, I have a song in my head. I'm being told to sing it. What becomes of the broken hearted? Look it up. I forgot who sings it, but the whole point is that I feel like that some of you, it's almost like you have kept it on your shoulders or on your chest. I just I have a lyric from Hobson in my head. I just carry too much stuff on my chest or something like that. Enough is enough. So, anyways, I feel like that emotionally in your love life currently, it's like you're moving out of this into this. You're moving out of the Three of Swords. You're moving out of dealing with people that have been dishonest, manipulative, and I just had the third word. It came to me because I was like, each sword means something: dishonesty, manipulative, and there we go, not loyal. So it's like people sat there, took advantage of your honesty, your loyalty, and honestly, your respect and integrity. And I felt like that once you realize that these people were like that, it honestly, it's been carrying a weight on your shoulders. And I feel like that you've been brushing the dirt off your shoulders currently. And you're moving into the lovers. So the lovers is also, it could be a head over heart decision, right? But it can also be a divine union. Volcanoes might be of importance for some reason. Not sure why. I feel like that sequel resonates. Anyway, so I feel like what's going on here, Gemini, also in your love life, is that you have come to, it's a realization to me, head over heart. I feel like that the heart decision was something that you had to get over logically and mentally. It's almost like you, because I know that Geminis can be deep lovers, especially if you have a water moon. You can be big goops, which means that you're big, sensitive. Never mind. You're big and sensitive. Sweethearts is the whole point. But even if you don't have water moon, it's very possible. Move forward. It's almost like you're moving past this. You're gonna leave that pain in the past. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and overthink the situation, why it didn't work out, why that person acted that way, why that person treated me that way. And I'm gonna go towards someone that values me, someone that actually treats me right, someone that sees me eye to eye, and that honestly, I feel like I've been divinely guided to. This person gets me. This person is able to understand what I'm going through, and this person doesn't make me explain myself, and this person doesn't. Pardon me. Sorry about that, Gemini. Anyways, pardon me. So, Gemini, I feel like that. Besides saying I with this person and leaving what's in the past, I feel like that I sense a realization energy is what I really feel. It's almost like, wow. It's almost like, wow. Forgive me. Anyways, the whole point is that once you see what's in front of you, again, I feel like this is new. Once you see what's in front of you and that you leave this heartache in the past and move forward to the future, I feel like that once you have this realization, it's almost like, well, you have the Ten of Cups as one of the happiest cards in the deck. Like the Ten of Cups and the Sun card are like one of the happiest cards in the decks. In the decks. The happiest cards in the deck. I can't talk. Mercury's in retrograde. And I did something very foolish months ago, and I was like, Mercury doesn't affect me? Yeah, right. I say that, but every single time that we're in like the pre-shadow and the post-shadow and the regular, and Mercury retrograde. Anyways, move forward. So, Gemini, maybe you're having a hard time communicating your emotions too, because I feel the need to emphasize communication a heck of a lot for some reason. And I feel like that with this person, whoever this is, I feel like that I have that song from I think it's a lot of songs. The Sound of Music, raindrops and roses and rainbows, and these are a few of my favorite things. Anyway, so moving forward, Gemini, how you currently feel is that, well, that's how you currently feel about your current love life. Let's see how your person feels, though, okay? And I apologize. I've meditated more than once today, and this has to be Mercury retrograde energy. I'm not one to, like, make excuses, but honestly, it ain't an excuse. It's the downright fact. Anyways, okay, so Gemini's current person, Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How the person feels, towards the Gemini. Got the Hierophant right off the bat. There we go. Okay, so Gemini, you have the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. Gemini, I think that I mentioned this. I did a live yesterday on Facebook, facebook.com/rebelangelstarot. Please feel free to check it out. Gemini, this person, I feel like this person's working on their commitments, so they're being committed to themselves, and they're also, like, I feel like this person is trying to learn something about themselves and as well as about their current surroundings and their situation. I say that they don't know how you feel because I feel like that the Two of Swords, they honestly, it's almost like they have no idea. You see how she's blind? You see how she's blind? You see how she's got that blindfold on, right? And then she's crossing over her heart with two swords. I feel that as like clarity and peace. So I feel like this person is in a very calming mindset. They have no idea that you feel how you feel about them. And I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles that they've been investing in, I feel like that if you are a masculine Gemini, that this person, um, these two cards remain the same, but I feel like this person might be investing in you, or might have hoped or invested in you at one point and waited on you. Not waited as in like they were waiting on you to come around. It's almost like, well, let's just see where it goes, you know? Attention, energy goes where attention flows, okay? And I feel like that this person has been committing to themselves. They don't have any idea how you feel, but they did have hope at one point. Now, if you're a feminine Gemini, I feel like that these two cards remain the same, but I feel like that your person might be, I feel like that they've been investing elsewhere, but I don't sense that this is a person. I feel like this person might be working a lot or honestly just investing into other things, but I don't sense that this is another person. I feel like that they're just honestly investing into themselves, which is very healthy, right? But I feel like that they might be too distracted to actually move forward into anything else at this current time, is how they're feeling. But they don't know how you feel. So, how about we get future energies. Let's say a week from when this reading is watched. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. So, I feel like that Gemini future energy for a week from today is that I feel like that, if anything, what's going to go on is that there is going to be some joyous moments between the both of you. I feel like that, if anything, it's almost like, okay, so I'm being told that this is guaranteed no matter what. Stay in the energy. This is also guidance. This card is stay in the energy of being joyful and enjoying your surroundings and enjoying the current moment. Know that good things are coming to you, and know that only good things are coming to you and are destined for you. And I feel like that it's almost like you're really honestly, when it comes to this person, it's either you are going to be in the mindset of Gemini, if you've been waiting on this person, I said it's for like 5 to 8 months. And this person has not changed, as in like you were hoping they would change and they didn't change, as in like they weren't ready to move forward with you. I feel like that you're being asked to release it, to be honest with you. That shocked me. I wasn't expecting that, but it came to me intuitively. I say that because of the Eight of Cups of walking away and the Five of Pentacles living out in the cold. I feel like that you might have continuously tied yourself to someone or allowed this person to influence your energy where they made you feel left out, where they made you feel like you weren't equal or worthy or enough. And I feel like that you're really going to have a realization about it. If it's this person, I feel like that it's honestly the person from the past who made you feel the Three of Swords energy that you're still maybe allowing to influence you, so that you're not just staying in the Three of Cups, you're going from the Three of Cups to Eight of Cups to Five of Pentacles. Feeling joyous and feeling like walking away from everything, and feeling left out in the cold, feeling joyous, and it's like a cycle that you have with the person from the past. You need to leave that person in the past and let them, they don't do it to be spiteful or vindictive, but it's honestly like you need to leave them out. So when it comes to this situation though, outcomes for this situation, this new situation, thank you, I feel like that I will tell you that the Star card was on the bottom of the deck. So, could be dealing with Aquarius, or honestly, this could just be something that's being healed right now with this situation. Or this situation can be very healing with this new person. I feel like that what's going to happen is outcome is that a week's time, around that energy of a week's time, I said 7 to 10 days, you're going to be walking away from those that don't make you feel the full 10 of cups. You're going to stay in this positive energy, though, so that you can attract what you want, okay? And honestly, with the Eight of Cups, it's like walking away from those that have made you feel iffy. And it's like having the courage to move forward in a situation where you don't exactly, where like you may feel this way about this person, but they don't know, and you may not know. It's almost like walking forward and being brave and not having any certainty. I sense that some of you, it's like you want to know that it's a for sure thing, or you want to know that it won't be a waste of time investing in this person. And I feel like that you're being asked to trust and actually, to wait out the process, give it its due process, to be honest with you. So let's do a couple oracle cards moving forward. That's the guidance, and that was pretty much like what's going to happen, is that those are the actions that you're being asked to take. That's pretty different for an outcome, but anyways. Okay, so Cotton Eye Joe, what's going on for Gemini? Guidance for Gemini moving forward. Gemini, symbolizing Venus. Guidance for Gemini moving forward. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A time to give rather than take also tried to come out with Virgo. So, Gemini, moving forward, your guidance is to pretty much release the past, can communicate how you feel and what you want, start anew with these new moons. This full moon, guess what happens after full moon? It wanes away. It goes away. Release the negativity of the past. Embrace what you have currently going on with communication is key. And really embrace your duality, your twins, and try to get them into union with each other. And I feel like that you're being asked to please give to yourself. Give to yourself and give to this new situation in a way that you want to, that you've been holding back from because of this negativity from the past and this lack of communication. Communicate it. Communicate it. Just say it. Say something, right? So I feel like that you're being asked to please communicate it and please give time to the situation. Give. Give. To the right people, not to people that continuously take from you. Okay, babes? So thank you so much, Gemini. If you would like to book a reading with